Hello YouTube, we are back for a quick upload in relation to Saucedogcomics X-Men 1. And this is going to be a quick upload because I know the past few uploads have been quite long, half an hour, 20 something minutes or so. So we want to do this one short. So under the parchment paper is all of the pieces put together, and I'm happy with the results. I feel that everything lined up very nicely, and I think that it came out, in my opinion, quite well. As you can see, there are still lines separating the pieces. There'll always be lines. You're not going to get it perfect. In fact, I want the lines because what we're going to do is we're going to fill in these lines on the reverse with leaf casting. Because even though we used Tengojo paper, we want to get the leaf casting to fill in the voids, so it is a true conserved book, and we have it where it will be able to be thumbed through and the cover will be resilient and flexible. So I'll essentially cover all of this cast right here, or all of this graphics, or non-graphics, with leaf casting material, and I'll try to get it into this seam, and I'll try to get it into this seam as well. So some of the print and the graphics will be covered, but that's the nature of the beast when you do leaf casting, because it's not just sucking paper pulp into the voids, as I believe I discussed last upload, but it's overlapping a tiny bit on the paper to hold it and to make it stronger. And that is why leaf casting that I do always spills over to the existing paper. And if you look at Kenny Sanderson's leaf casting, he does the same thing. And that's why I use my plastic sheets to try to get the lines as straight as possible and to blend in as best as possible on the spine. But when we do the perimeter, I like to feather it in, and that's why the paper color, or the pulp color, is so important to try to match up with the original paper. So I'm going to show you now a quick little time lapse. It's very quick, showing the work that I did. I'm pretty happy. I'm very happy with the way it is. And next upload, what we're going to do is we are going to attach this piece to the cover with Tengojo paper, and then we're going to get the measurements ready for the cover back and front, and I'm going to use a hinge method. I'll show you when we do it, to get the exact size using small slits of Tengojo, and there's a few tear seals that we have to deal with on the cover itself so that we can leaf cast it. So we're going hot and heavy. Thank you for stopping by, and enjoy the time lapse. Stay tuned.